All right, Billy Cunningham, let's continue with Mike McConnell's new good friend, Miss C. Miss C, it's always good to hear from you.
And it's nice to talk to you, Mr. Cunningham.
Did you like your president bowing before the king of Saudi Arabia?
Well, he's a very respectful president, and I did, I like everything he do. Let me say first, thanks to the soldiers for their service, Mr. Kiefer and Mr. Busey. I personally wouldn't throw a rock to defend America, and that is up until now, till President Barack Obama.
So as long as a black man's the commander-in-chief, you support the country.
Well, I'm talking a man that knows what he's doing and knows how to bring people together. That's my take. And none of the other white presidents had that nat, and President Obama
so
had
not even Clinton could bring the people together, only Obama.
Well, yeah, because 9/11 happened right after Clinton left office.
Yeah, but while Clinton was the president, you didn't support him either, right?
I don't agree with trying to impose our way of life on other countries.
How about if they come attack us? How do they fly planes into buildings and they steal our citizens?
Can I get to the pirate issue?
Please do, because I'm sure you're in their favor because they're black.
Well, let me say this. When people ask me of other nationalities, how do I describe the white man? Most other nationalities do not like the white man. Asians, Somalians,
They keep taking our money and our soldiers' lives, don't they?
Chinamen.
They come after us all the time for our money and for their freedom. When American soldiers' graves are all over the world because all the world wants to come find us.
Well,
and nobody's leaving this country, Miss C. They're all coming here.
Well, it's called. It's called
in other words, don't let the facts get in the way of your opinion.
It's all about the money.
It's not about the money. People love to come to America because they love the American people.
That's why we're in debt to China, because it's all about the dollar bill. So when we go over and try to impose our way of living on other countries, people don't like that, because we know in America, we have our own sinister way of doing stuff. We like the women naked, and we like to have guns and wars. And when I describe America, I say the white people, they love wars. Now, as long as we spending money on wars, white people, they love it.
But I'm how many white people fought between the Tutsis and the Hutsis? How many white people fought between Iran and Iraq, between Russians? How many white people are in North Korea and South Korea? How many?
People are loving President Obama today.
No, they're not.
He killed 3 Somalians. As long as we are shooting
you're saying Obama killed 3 Somalians?
White people love them.
So you're saying Obama killed... Today. Are you saying that Obama killed 3
Obama today
because he killed 3 black men?
Because he went in and ordered the assassination of those Somalians. Now, as long as we at war, white folks will back a president to the hill. But you give a black man a quarter, we having the Boston Tea Party.
Miss C, you have lost your mind. You have officially, your mind is melding into madness.
That Boston Tea Party is nothing but a bad disguise for people that don't like the black president.
There's a lot of Democrats down there on Wednesday. There'll be lots of Democrats there, Miss C.
Be.
Of course there will be.
No,
even though most of them don't pay taxes, they're going to be there.
A small minority of racists that don't like the black president.
I see. So if you oppose Obama, you're a racist, right?
Boston Tea Party. When Bush was in office spending $10 billion a month, you couldn't find them.
Yes, you did. We had tax cuts.
Right.
We had the good times. We had less government. Now we have more government. Miss C, are you saying that Obama killed those Somalis? You just said that.
I said assassinated them.
Did you assassinate him for political reasons?
And white people love him today.
But why?
They love him today. Now, you got your Rush Limbaugh.
Do you think Captain Phillips?
He did the right thing.
Now, Miss C,
it's war.
You know what I'd like you to do? I want you to get on a
murder.
merchant marine ship. I want you to float off the east coast of Africa. And if you're taken as a hostage, I'll make sure nobody comes to save your black ass. How about that?
Mr. Cunningham, you will send somebody to save me.
No, I wouldn't. No,
Yes,
I wouldn't send anybody, because you ought to go live in Africa or Asia if that's where you want to be. People are begging and pleading to come into this country. Well, go back.
That's my homeland.
Nobody wants you here.
Africa.
Go
That's
back.
where I come from.
Go back.
I have no problem defending
Go back.
that. My ancestors came from there.
Live there.
In chains,
live in
brought
Somalia.
Here by the white
That'd be
man
great.
To work the land.
Nobody brought you here. Your people sold your people.
Put it like this. They wrote us a bad check, and the check bounced.
That's a bunch of baloney. If you don't like it here, get your ass out of here and go back to Africa.
I don't like it here, and I ain't going nowhere.
Then leave. I
don't like it here, and I'm not going nowhere.
Why don't I get you a one-way ticket? Let me get you a one-way ticket to
Now I
Mombasa.
Now I like it. Now I like it because a black man is in charge.
I'm going to get you a one-way ticket to the Congo. You want to go to the Congo?
He's bringing sense to America.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But you just accused him of murdering 3 Somalis, right?
I said he assassinated them.
Well, that means killing them.
And that's my point. But white folks love him today.
But do you love him?
Do you love him?
Do you love him?
Now, 2 days ago, what's his problem? What's he waiting on? Take him out.
Do you love him now? Now that you're president? Answer this question, Miss C. Do you love Obama because he killed 3 black men in Africa?
I like that man because he's bringing common sense to America, something we've never seen before.
If Bush had done that, you'd be throwing him under the bus and calling him a racist, and your mind would melt into madness if Bush had done it, right?
Bush created 911
Bush
for
did
people
it all.
like you.
Oh, Bush did it all.
Bush was a warmonger, and he went in there knowing that he was going to create that war, and he knew what he was doing.
And Obama's not a warmonger by killing Somalis. Miss C, you are a sick, sad human being, and I'm done with you. You're a sick, sad human being. 55 minutes after the hour, 700 WL.